interrupt this program to bring you a special news update. What's the Fuzz news correspondent, Frederick M.Uppet, coming to you live from Wauwatosa, Wisconsin, at Underwood Elementary School. Frederick?
This is Frederick M.Uppet coming to you live on location from Underwood Elementary School. It's a Wednesday afternoon, and the staff of Underwood School is busy at work during their Professional Learning Community Time, or PLC. Let's go inside and see what all the fuzz is about.
Hello.
Oh, my goodness. Hello.
My name's Freddie. What's yours?
I'm Jenny Keats. I'm the principal here at Underwood School.
Oh, the principal. Just the person I wanted to see. Now, I would like to know what your teachers are learning about this year.
Oh, well, we've had just a fantastic year learning about differentiation.
Differentiation. Now, what's that?
Well, basically, what that means is that teachers are learning how to adjust their instruction to help students on a broad cross-spectrum of needs. So that means our highly able students are getting differentiated curriculum so they can extend their learning. That also means that our students who are right on target have opportunities to extend their learning, and some of our students who struggle in various areas have opportunities to have interventions to improve their learning.
Now, do you mind if I go take a peek and see what some of your teachers are doing with differentiation?
No, I don't mind at all. Be sure to focus on how they're using technology.
Technology, okay.
And also how they're teaching students to develop those 21st century learning skills.
All right. Well, I'm excited. Let's go.
Bye, Freddie.
Bye-bye. You're a teacher at Underwood Elementary. What's your name?
I'm Mrs. Heun.
Mm-hmm. At what grade level do you teach?
I teach junior kindergarten.
Oh, that's nice. Now, how do you use differentiation in your classroom?
I have an example for you. During my writing workshop, I use a writing grid to assess students' readiness for the content I am teaching. Once I have the graphic grid filled out based on my classroom observation, I then use this chart to help me by creating flexible groups, tiered work, or centers that focus on what I may need to teach to the whole group or small group.
Wow, thanks, Ms. Hoyt, for teaching me about differentiation in your classroom.
Thank you. Come visit us again soon.
You know I will. Here we are in SK with Mr. Marinan. Hey, Mr. Marinan, I hear that you do differentiation with math.
That's right, we do.
Well, that sounds interesting. Can you tell me about it?
Yeah, well, we've been learning about fractions, and we've been learning about how to divide an object into equal parts.
What object?
Well, we've been talking about pizza. We figured the kids love pizza, so we're going to show them that. So what we do is we give them an order that they have to fill. Half mushrooms and half tomatoes. So one half of the pizza gets one ingredient, and one half gets the other.
What do you do about the children who already know about half?
Well, a lot of the kids really do know a lot about fractions, especially half, so we start teaching them about 1/4 or 1/4. 1/4 get mushrooms, 1/4 get green peppers, and so on.
Oh, well, who knew differentiation could be so tasty?
Actually, it is.
I love pizza. Here, give me a slice. Oh, here's another Underwood teacher. What's your name?
I'm Mrs. Hahn.
Oh, and what do you teach?
I teach second grade.
How do you incorporate differentiation in your lessons?
Well, Frederick, one of the things I like to do is use a strategy called stop, sketch, label, and share.
Stop, sketch, label, and share. Okay, now what is that?
Well, it's a strategy I use with my striving readers who are having trouble remembering what they read.
Oh, okay.
So the first thing they do is they read a short selection of their book, and then they stop and they think and sketch out some of the important things they remember.
Okay.
And then they use labels to help them remember even more. And then they go on reading. And at the end, they get together either as a group or with a partner, and they share what they remember using their sketches as a prop.
That sounds like fun. And they get to draw?
Yeah, they do.
Ooh.
And they remember.
Can I try?
You sure can.
Oh! Done. How's that?
Oh, wow, Frederick. Great job in your first time, too.
Oh, yes, I sketched. You see here I have statues and paintings and art tools because in the book they said that cats were very important in artwork. To show their importance,
Great job. You did remember, and that's exactly what you should do.
Oh, well, thank you. You know, they don't paint cats anymore. They just make them into musicals. Here we are outside a third grade classroom to see how teachers use technology with differentiation. Hi there.
Hello,
Well, what's your name?
my name is Mrs. Sicula.
And what grade do you teach?
I teach third grade.
Oh, that's fun.
It is.
What kind of interesting things are your third graders doing for differentiation?
I'm glad you asked. One way I differentiate is in reading. Every week, my students are required to read a story in their anthology. We normally do this as a shared reading, meaning I model the skill and strategy and we work on it together. However, this year I have several students who are more accelerated, and they pick up the skills and strategies very easily, and they remember to apply them to their reading.
Oh, so they're really fast.
They're very fast.
Okay. Well,
So-
what do you do for them?
Well, what I do for them is I found a website called Stage for Learning that has been created by several third grade teachers. And one of the activities on Stage for Learning is a trifold that I can print up. The trifold asks the students skills and strategy questions. They read the story as a small group and they work on the strategies together, or answer the questions together. And then I take a little bit of time at the end of the class to meet with them and make sure that they understood the story.
That's really exciting.
It is, and they have a lot of fun with it because they get to work together and be independent and work at a quicker pace.
And speaking of pace, let's head up to the 5th grade classrooms to see what they're working on. Who's this big boy? Here we are up in the 5th grade classrooms with...
Mr. Kimmel.
And Mr. Kimmel, how do you use differentiation in your classroom?
Well, we use a program called Compass Learning.
Now, what exactly is Compass Learning?
Well, we use the laptops and we do a series of programs and games which are math and language arts based.
Oh, so it's kind of like a workout for your brain.
Pretty much.
You look like someone who knows his way around a gym. Check out these guns. Here's a teacher I know well. Hi, Ms. Meyer.
Hi there.
Now, what grade level do you teach?
I teach students in all grade levels.
All grade levels? Well, how do you use differentiation with all those grades?
Well, when I'm teaching vocabulary words, I like to associate images with the words so they stick in the heads of my students much better.
So pictures with words.
Exactly, like beluga. There's the vocabulary word.
There's the word beluga.
Humpback. There we go.
Oh, yeah.
Where should this picture go?
Let's see, that's not splashes. Oh, that's a beach, so it goes at the top.
Very good. That's how I use differentiation in the classroom.
Underwood teachers help their students learn the 21st century skills they need to succeed in today's world. Here are just a few of the technology resources available to students in the classroom. Here's a student who is involved with learning right now. He's using the internet for Google Images. Hey buddy, how's that working out for you? Totally enthralled in learning! So, as you can see, the fantastically talented teachers at Underwood Elementary School are doing some really amazing things with differentiation. We've seen teachers adjusting their lessons to meet the diverse needs of students, in addition to introducing technology skills needed to become successful 21st century learners. This has been Frederick M.Uppet, and that's the Fuzz!
Who's this big boy?